Some viewers may find this humor offensive. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, it's me, Romano, the superlative pig. Welcome back to my show, The Jersey Ham. This week, my guest is an old buddy of mine, Danny DeVito. Danny and I go way back, and it was a great pleasure to have him here. So, Danny boy, how are things on your end?
From the very beginning with all of them, we became like really close. And I feel like they're my family. You can't beat that, because when you go to work every day and you have people who you love and you care about, it's like being on the set with your buddies.
Yeah, I always felt the same way. You know, back in the day, we did a lot of work for Mr. Vitty selling cars. You remember that, right? In fact, I remember the day you brought your kids to the shop. Vinny, roll that clip.
Two-directional drill. You run it backwards, the numbers go down. Watch your speedometer.
Cool.
See?
Yeah. Daddy, you're a crook.
What?
This is illegal.
Whoa, kid.
Yeah, keep drilling. Do you make money? Do you have a job?
No, but don't people need good cars? Can't you sell good cars, Dad?
Listen, you little wiseacre. I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it. Phew.
Yeah, you know, your daughter wasn't all that into it. You know, I always suspected she was on the sides of the feds there. In fact, I think we still have some footage of that. Vinny, roll that clip, will you?
I run Rescue Aid out of Station 8, Los Angeles County. And this was a Code R. Code R is the official way of saying we've caught a bad one.
Of course, once I saw the next clip, I knew she wasn't. I mean, she really threw them off the trail that day. Vinny, show everyone how Danny's little princess threw them all off the trail.
This goose is cooked. I'm sure that box is full of stolen car parts.
You've been taping all week.
You two men are gonna be in a lot of trouble very soon.
It's the female minor. Aren't you supposed to be in school, young lady?
I really hope you have a search warrant. According to a constitutional law book I read in the library, if you don't have one, you could lose your job or even go to federal prison.
It's your father who's going to federal prison.
You know, it wasn't too long after that when you tried to sell Mr. Vitty's doctor that fancy import. You remember that, don't you? In fact, I think Vinny still has a clip of that. Vinny, roll the clip of that test drive.
I don't like going fast. Huh? Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. Please stop the car. I can't. Stop the car, please. There's no brakes. What? Jump for that car! Oh, you're a good driver. Like the Flintstones car wash. Oh, I can't look.
You didn't get that sale there, though. In fact, I think it wasn't long after that Vitty Motors burnt down. Too bad we didn't have Vitty insurance back then, huh? So anyway, maybe we should talk a little bit about your acting career. You've done a lot of work. You were on that show Taxi for a lot of years. Lots of other famous people were on there too. Tony Danza, Christopher Lloyd, Andy Kaufman, Mary Lou Hanna, Judd Hirsch. What was that like? How'd you get that part anyway?
Taxi was like kind of a gift in a way. It was 1978. I'd done Cuckoo's Nest, was in the movie theaters already. It was in 75, I think, and was really a big hit. And, you know, I was in this kind of like juncture of like wanting to direct, wanting to act. I couldn't, you know, actors, you can't find, it's really difficult to find a job, basically. We're all looking for work, you know, that was just, you did everything. Casting director says, this part is like amazing, you should go. And I said, okay, and I went in and I read the script. It was like a great part, really cantankerous, telling people what to do. Don't put your hands like that. Put your hands down, okay? Telling people what to do. You know, always like in that spot. Take the hat off, this kind of stuff, you know, all that. So I figured to get this part, I wanted to do something really, you know, something they would remember me by. So I walked in with the script and they were all sitting around. And I said, one thing I want to know before we start, who wrote this shit? And I threw it on a coffee table. And there was this moment of terror where I just walked, and then all of a sudden, like, everybody just laughed their asses off. And from that moment on, like, when I was in the audience, I mean, anything I said was, they found funny, you know, like I said, and so it was like really a cool way to get a part.
In fact, that was so popular, it sort of kicked off the careers of all of those people in the show, it seems. In fact, you got a scene from that clip to show everyone. Vinny, roll that clip.
I want to hit him where it hurts the most. And I want you to help me.
Me?
Yeah. You're the best poker player in the company, Alex.
Well,
I want you to challenge Nick and beat him at his own game.
Hey, wait a minute. Now, Nick's a pro. I can't beat him. Even if I could, it would take a lot of money to bankroll a challenge like that.
I got the money. It's my life savings. I've been stocking away money for years. I've always wanted to use it for something special. A trip to Florida, a new car, revenge. I want him wiped out, Alex. Crushed, destroyed, humiliated. For Ma.
I gotta say, that is some funny shit. You know, we had your buddy, the Governor, on the show a few weeks back. You guys did Twins together. I hear the two of you are pretty good friends. Why don't you tell us just a little bit about that one?
Arnold, my man, my good man. He's a good friend. We had a ball doing that. That was out of left field kind of thing. The first time I met him, I have 3 children now. I had 2 at the time, 2 girls. And I was in New York, and I was like, you know, full of like diaper bags and all kinds of stuff. I was getting out of a car. I remember it like I was going to a hotel in New York. This was before we did Twins, right? And I was struggling, I guess, with coming out of the car. And I thought it was a doorman helping me. And the guy says, "Come on, Danny." And he pulled me out. And it was Arnold. I said, "Oh, he's like," nah, he took everything with me. He didn't help the 3 of us. Cut to the chase, somebody called me and said, "Would you like to do a movie with Arnold and be his twin?" Now, I think that was Ivan Reitman, and I said, absolutely.
Yeah, the two of you were pretty good in that. You know, when Arnold was here, we talked a little bit about him getting into comedy and showed a great clip. In fact, if any of you want to see it, click the link below in the description and you can watch my chat with Arnie too. But as for you, Danny boy, we have this amazing clip of the 2 of you meeting in that movie. Vinny, roll the jail clip.
I'm your brother, Julius.
Huh? Come again?
My name is Julius, and I'm your twin brother.
Oh, obviously. The moment I sat down, I thought I was looking into a mirror.
We are not identical twins.
Oh, no?
No.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure, pal.
I don't lie. I am your brother, and you must let me help you get out of here.
You want to help me get out?
Yes, right now.
Well, money talks and bullshit walks.
How can bullshit walk? That's slang, huh?
Yeah.
I'm fast company here. Hey, take a look over there. See that man?
Pay him money. All right? They let me out. Okay? I'll be anything you want. Your aunt, your uncle, your sister, your cousin, your brother-in-law, anything, all right?
Okay.
All right?
I pay right now.
You pay now.
Okay, Vince.
Okay. Go pay. Good. All right, pay him.
What is this, candid camera?
You know, you also did Batman Returns with Michael Keaton and Michelle Pfeiffer. You beat Arnold to the punch on doing a Batman flick. You did a great job as Penguin, by the way. All you were missing was old Burgess Meredith with that whack, whack, whack. Vinny, roll that clip of Danny Boy as the Penguin.
Things change.
Meow.
I saw her first. Gotta fly.
Well, that was a lot of fun. You know, Danny Boy, we got to get together and do this again. There's so much more we didn't get to catch up on.
Why not? Let's have some fun. We love doing it.
Perfect. So with that, we'll move on and we'll see you again. For the rest of you mooks still watching, please check out the link to Arnold's video in the description below. Ciao. So don't forget, if you like what we're doing, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. But nothing too incriminating. Because Vinny may have to come over and paint the walls.